So is there anybody who knows about the knowledge construction? Knowledge is what? Construction is what? Construction di kamai toge. Ma pakthor pa yai, wangkhat pa yai, yudha pa yai. Nadra. Construction I same with sagat patore. That is what construction. And what about the knowledge? Knowledge is kind of we have learned many things that what is meant by knowledge. Knowledge so far we have learned about the knowledge. Do we have ideas about the knowledge? Knowledge somehow basic information kara hero. Knowledge, what is meant by knowledge? And we have discussed many things that knowledge is must to everyone, without which we can't have our livelihoods. Because we are living in the knowledge-based societies. Knowledge is everywhere. So whatever we like to repair the pen also, computer also, whatever, everything based on knowledge. Knowledge yaudaba life to the oiraroi heba. This is not the age of the primitive. Primitive age for the knowledge like that how to defend themselves from the wild beasts. Knowledge yaudaba potri swinging him bayaroi. So we are a karamba level of knowledge now. The kind of the knowledge which is really useful nowadays, which is kind of knowledge karino adugi level ki thak to koi chakhat dragati primitive knowledge so that we can't survive. No. We are learning the knowledge, and that is why the syllabus are ever changing from for every 5 years. As knowledge are upgrading for every 5 years, as the trend of the knowledge is changing from time to time. As many research works, many findings, many innovations are coming out. Okay, and many changes are happening. Before the coming of the computers, no, it was used typewriting. This is not time for typewriting. This is time for computer typing. Matam dugi darkar hoibu mayam sindo COVID ki matam ji da koi COVID yauro he ya ponte. It is a question of the survivability. Nadra. So knowledge constructions, something which is helpful to us and make a difference between the information and knowledge. Information is what and knowledge is what? Anybody? Information is nothing but you are gathering any information from this internet, from the books, from the classrooms, from the newspapers, from the radio, cinema, whatever you can get. Even newspaper also you can get a lot of informations. The fast you will get informations. If you are not unable to utilize the information, whatever you are getting, the information could not be converted into the form of the knowledge. Information could not be termed as knowledge. Knowledge is nothing but whatever you are gathering the information, if you are able to exercise in actions, in practical, that could be termed as a knowledge. And that is why, in order to construct the knowledge in our classrooms, we use preparation, we use presentation, we use recap, we use BB summary, we use application, we use home assignment. These are what? The knowledge, understanding, application, and skills. So this is what these are the steps through which we can construct the knowledge. Knowledge understanding level check. Okay. So knowledge has 3 levels. The first one is activity knowledge. The second one is understanding level, and third one is the envisionings level. This is the third key knowledge. So first let's try to know the first level. Knowledge is nothing but which help us to understand, investigate, and determine how the implicit cultural assumption, frame of the references, perspective, bias within the discipline influence the ways in which knowledge is constructed. If you are police investigation officers, you are investigating. What is the police investigations? Whether police investigators are constructing the knowledge, they are constructing the knowledge from zero to perfections, and thereby they can report to the judge on the basis of the information collected by the police investigations. The argument should be there. What is the argument in the High Court? That is nothing but the verification of knowledge. Data, the information which is collected by the investigating officer will be verified in two ways. One is defense counsel, another is government side. Okay, prosecution side. Two arguments should be theirs. Okay, that is what a verification of knowledge. And therefore, we can say that the investigation which are done by the police officer is nothing but a process of construction knowledge. Right. So likewise, we teacher also should construct the knowledge. Okay, we will construct the knowledge, and then how we construct the knowledge, that will be learned by our student. That how can they will construct the knowledge. Chumbara lanbra, karim leram the photo investigating officer to na ko. Kedorba manung hanjan na changel lakan se fact finding mayam the male culprit kanano is putong amida. Chumiko, the mind of the kedowa satra singasu. What will be the role of the student? I think it should be investigating officers. Akoigi satra singh investigating officer ki type tane among inquisitor to is. Adugi matam the knowledge will be constructed. Yaning bra, yaning iko. Satra matau se police officer matau ne. Ya de. Adu itare satra ko dimuk se loi laira haigidra ni khalle. Chumbra. Okay, very good. So we have three levels. The first one is what? The activating knowledge. It's referred to the explicit, accessible to all the stakeholders. What is explicit? Yes, mapan uthopodo or xerox topodo. Okay. So knowledge should be open to all the stakeholders. Suppose you are the creator of knowledge, you are the authority, or you are inventor, you are discoverer of the knowledge. This is your knowledge, but your knowledge might be true or wrong, will be decided by the peoples, and therefore it will be open to the stakeholders. So once I think stakeholders are also involving in order to construct the knowledge. Am I right? Only the inventor, discoverer, constructor of knowledge should not be termed as the constructor of the knowledge. The stakeholders are also involved in the construction of knowledge. Suppose we have one seminar where a lot of participants are there. You are presenting the paper on a particular topic, and after listening your presentation, and the delegates will raise the question on your topic. Am I right? Then there was a delegate argument argument yare people of the targadi, that is your loophole. Nadra, I think loophole the anubu gyanam have tijalatuine. Say perfection of your paper, the perfection of your knowledge will be with the support of the stakeholder. Stakeholder yautanadi lahat knowledge kisu construct obunga moibo. Chumbra landra, and therefore seminar presentation, journal publication is compulsory for the PhD work. The PhD work is nothing but the construction of the knowledge. Yareko. So both the user and developer of the knowledge benefit from activation. Seminar pavak in the seminar hall, seminar parivami, amasung tarivami, animakana minaganeo. Tarivami do sunatang tava the native, Makoi de Gisu Anovogian Pirakaneva, Parimami the Chumbra Lambra, Chumigo. So what? There is a role of the accessible from the stakeholder sides. Okay, so communication between the stakeholder consists of creating sheer understanding through the interaction among people. It is a social activity in which all participate and contribute to the knowledge construction. I think that of knowledge will not construct the knowledge. The people are also involved in the construction of knowledge, whatever these stakeholders. Okay, so why it so means knowledge is social activity. Knowledge has its own social phenomena. Knowledge is me mayam punamaki social phenomenon never. Bro, me knowledge me kuding man kanda knowledge directory never. Maramdi knowledge to me kuding season directory never. Season of high say kanga dia deva. Chumbrane electric fan says season again high targeti electric fan ki manual to kanga this in a yagadrana. Uthor Padi me amana putok charge. For me, may am put a coming in a kanda pen sidi sumaina yanbana pai or ceiling fan na pai stand fan na pai low in purpose mayam puthora ineba natra na so adugi gyan mayam sing se ngasai gi inventor tu na ngaponte ba mayam dugi comment stakeholder mayam du dai comment pira kanda fan to different design thola ineba ko so adu targi kedore in the knowledge constructions stakeholder are also involved aduna syllabus ama puthokpa kanse je syllabus se yai natraga yade haibasi my board of studies mayam do approve tawduine board of studies a lot of arguments should be there adu tari ke dore board of what is mean by board of studies me mayam akhanga expert mayam sing do kaino that is what society ki member ngaptane and hayeng kedorani government ne kari hire kani civil organization ne kari hire kani student community ne kari hire kani oja ne kari hire kani they discuss all the purposes from socio economic political legal scientific different culture angle different angle the study to kan is the yare sigi syllabus ko putho chine puthora ine ira ilai thabuk na teba the construction of the syllabus is also knowledge construction yare ko so that is what activating knowledge the second one is that understanding is created through the communications the communication of the understand the mind of can never be absolute and complete, but instead it is an interactive, ongoing process in which common ground, a mutual belief and mutual knowledge is accumulated and updated to the negotiation and accumulation of the meaning over time. Knowledge is perfection. Perfection perfection a lot of communication is always necessary. See example the theory that was developed by Piaget. What was that? Are you sure? What was the theory that was developed by Vygotsky? Social constructivism.
Piaget is cognitive.
Yes. Okay. In that loophole areas, one researcher will come out. Kana only research work tore my research work to the finding the chumbaneva. Adu mana som the jaga khara leramganeva. Mana ma ahu khara leramganeva. Adu ahu jaga to another research work will come out. Then another theory will come out. Sinever lai research work and I say me kudi mana one research katana whole university represent to we are chumbra adi tardi aho mayam sing jungle laga kaidore adi nang han review of related literature na han work to give area mayam sing study to na hairi se aho loi lermune adi aho jaga to da topic create torga research finding follow to never from this we learned that knowledge need a lot of communications now work to me report mayam sing upon the puthorok to we are adu aho mayam sing another researcher amna thijal akanda anobo finding am tholok tori ne that is what communication me am khaktangi na teba knowledge am hype say this is meant for everyone that is social phenomenon okay now the second the third items as far as the knowledge construction to gi hai tari ke do ahan beta activating knowledge ko adi tar mi yam bun batare mi yam tana batare seminar workshop kari kra yam yaw hai tari knowledge construction to gi hai tari knowledge hengan gi hai batare gari ani subada ke do tare moine iram mi pot chai mayam sing adi atai national level da international level da communicate yam to tare kari finding lagi re khot karke second and the third one is advising is a third key state knowledge construct of high third stage that construction process. This is a construction process, and Beijing is a constructive process in the sense that it is based on prior understanding that extends toward the futures. Aduna tungda lakada poche ke dori hire kanda nang research wa finding to gi haiba targadi hana work to gi mayam sing da adu hana study to da ya ro ano wo to ke hai tardi hana gi ari ba po to hana naina da ya ro because all is gold ko ahan leitena ko ngang laya ponti ba natra ne young generation se hayeng old generation of olak toini adu young generation se this is because of old generation ne ko adu tari ke dok tare it is therefore that activations because it's build new understandings rather than surfacing the existing one chumna nangi research so icham jam na mai manung de yaw report to adu naina badana tana sigi productivity is a future the decision of example say somebody is kadore rain harvesting is small design of science lab to putore na khallaseba adu aikoina science ki kaidoba exhibition da model macha amane na uroeba adu ido kaidoba life size on tho okanda kaidoba adu tar the people the education se knowledge have se kaino higher kanda pik na khanjaba gi wani it may be converted into the life size on tho okanda he na gana handoineba adu mai tawdana kaidoba knowledge tansili sing se chumna tagi tansil manate kana na bagi ta muktene tum da kana na bagi ta husu kana na bagi ta muktene okay so if we use these three activations and then we may be able to construct the knowledge adui tardi dia adui tardi ke doktare koi acho sang ko khanga hi mayam tanaba change ahan bada ani shuba da ke doktare ke yam pau na ma khatana tana doctor amana layeng bangam da doctor mayam tanaba tare natrana then ahum suba da ke doktare hayeng husi husi lai dibu gyan sing na another problem tholok ta kamai tong face ta wata third activations okay the process of the construction according to Vygotsky let us go through these are the experimentation research projects field trip films and classroom discussions okay so these are the activities which will help us to construct the knowledge according to the Vygotsky because the real psychologists who developed the process of the knowledge construction was designed by Vygotsky and therefore Russia was the first country able to send the artificial satellite in the skies natrana Sputnik da adu da neba America je tak tak nikri se ko unlam dagi thagat krisi kamai to mo yitum tum lai dai ne ko ingring gam da na lai me du kamai tum thagal ino America se porok sakhi bne adu dagi mai ke do ba astronaut ki wakalon se lakhri ne ko cosmonaut haibna America USA ki natro mani ko astronaut haibna Russia rongi adu astronaut haibna okay so Vygotsky designs Vygotsky na lari kamai tambiram ge in order to construct the knowledge angang khunimak sing se khang ba tang na tie anuba knowledge construct to bung ngambagi gyan do piu ha ba only khang ba tang khatan na ta ko ma angang khudi mona knowledge by construct to bu ya de ya ko but any field amada ko maybe English OBA maybe social science OBA science OBA maths OBA or engineering OBA or fashion designing OBA sport OBA any field the area where the children has interest and if they are devoted and they will construct the knowledge how they have to construct the knowledge by doing the experimentation in the classrooms by doing research projects by doing field trips is karim ta laitaba machak mayam chingdo last adi ke doba report ama sagalatoini mani nate so that is one knowledge construction experimentation is knowledge construction wa kalamani chumra lambra okay balloon go pairi se and then research project is also an example of the knowledge construction field trip is also knowledge construction tax chumra how can you are the filmmakers okay you belong to the one film industries and the government asks you to prepare the video on the life cycle of the butterflies because butterfly is in the syllabus of the students aduna war satra khudi mak irai laina khangana bidam da film ma sar on haire butterfly ki life cycle da adi ta nan ka wai to ke hai bi war film do sagala to ne mache sagala compile to ka last the life cycle of the butterflies ahan bada butterfly orani ek thadarani adi matam ngai circle me am sing loi utuine ngai tuine ba ko adum camera se num pitor tam duine ba kobi matak da dai da ko adu last da ke do paithoki ba do adu uturine right chumra so that is what film making is also construction knowledge sunglai lai do macha ama se kai do ba wari ama oi pung ohum le len doine ba sherma ga buthori si ngak pani ko yes koi na like ta se ma paw hai ba di ya da bani but sherma am yeng ba di pung ohum hogi khangau do chumra this is the power of the filmmakers so all the filmmakers are the construction of the knowledge film kamai nami hai bi angang sing is the training people taragadi angang sing su knowledge that construction to they will help them okay and class discuss what is the usefulness of the classroom construction a classroom discussion inside that and they will share each others someone maybe have maths background more background of math, someone have a more background of the chemistry, physics. So many subjects are there in the classroom. The classroom is a wonderful place where we will learn all the subjects, where we will create new ideas also. By the involvement of different subjects, and there is a product of the robot. The robot is a result of the different subjects. Classrooms knowledge it's a big library. Chumiko, aduna please share your knowledge one to another to enhance your knowledge. Chumna pambata natana knowledge is share tawna ba. Hena knowledge is construct tawna na ba. Chumiko. Wait, are you aware? Okay. So this is the paradigms of the education has been changes. The purpose of education is nothing but the construction of the knowledge. Education is real. The purpose of the aim of education is construction of knowledge in all teacher-centric and stable design. Now learner-centric and flexible process. So these new are very helpful than the old one in order to construct the knowledge. Each of the students will be the constructor of the knowledge. So in order to construct themselves, in order to acquire the skills which will help all the students to construct the knowledge, the new areas, the new invention discoveries, these are the procedure through which the children may be able to construct their knowledge. And therefore, many Nobel Prizes, many great researchers are coming out day by day. Now I in Nobel Prizes in the Nobel Prize the kind of education that we are providing at the global standard is really wonderful because these are designed by the great philosopher and psychologist. And now the example I will tell you that the interdisciplinary system of education has been launched by the NEP 2020s. Science, arts, commerce, loin subjects, loy low yara muktada. Yabra yadabra. Yade. Yarabani ko, Karigino Yalisi Hambra. Subject Kudimax loy Marie Leniva. I science, I arts, I commerce, I engineering, I dunia dane and a highway yara. Subject Kudimax under the banner of knowledge. Knowledge not Marie Lane the Wamtalaki. Science, I cannot go but everything is knowledge. Nowadays, this system education has been already launched like say integrated courses. Integrated course has already launched to the undergraduate education. Hana master 2 years for master and 3 years for graduation. It is reduced to the 4 years and combined together. After graduation, they will go directly PhD works. This integrated course has already launched to the undergraduate courses. As far as teacher education, also integrated courses are there. After the 12 examinations, they will obtain BSc plus B.Ed, BA plus B.Ed, BCom plus B.Ed, and another integrated courses that at the same time they will obtain B.Ed as well as M.Ed integrated. 2 years B.Ed, 2 years M.Ed will make it 3 years. Within 3 years they will get both B.Ed and M.Ed. This integrated course has already launched. Okay, so it means that all subjects are interrelated. Subject mayam singam tongan jaro badi kaidore akoi knowledge se ko khandha yam wale ko adu subject kudimok si loin khangba adu mi nga to oitardi kaidore problem kudimok solve to bu yara ne ko side mom the ngawe muhutta loin ngawan bewani da. Now let's try to know the natures of the knowledge or in these areas, nature of the knowledge. So by the means of sense experience, we learn many things about the physical world. The role of the sensations, I hope that we have been learned. Because in order to acquire the knowledge, we need sensations. So while you are teaching the educations, while you are teaching the topics, if you are not giving the opportunity to learn through their 5 senses, and that could not be termed as the knowledge. knowledge hai tari sense manga na khang ba pot ne ba mang na te knowledge hai je chumbra mangi knowledge ke to de no adu ni mang da kana to ngai real life tari kana roi ba chumbro lam roi hai chi bo chummi ko ab tam si u ne krai da no na ba phau ko ne chumbra that is the real adu mang da di phau dom ne adu mai to na ana ba phau ba adu ma education to ne bi do ri se ta ka tha ba da jing law ba se adu ma do ne pi rak do ri se okay. That is what sense experience education level. We perceive the countless things and process and events. So many knowledge, so many things are there and process and events that I say like we count in numbers in terms of the plus, minus, divisions, square root, the factorization. So many countings are there. Counting is a way of life. Okay, and then we process. Example, say me, young, there are 50 trainees are here, and then we like to get information. How many males are there? How many females are there? How many using the red colors? How many yellow colors? How many black colors? Or how many specs? How many of you having same hairstyles? How many of you having same pen? How many of you having same smartphone? So many data can be gathered inside this class. Okay, so this is what the counting the numbers, and then after the gathering the counting the data, and we will process it, and we will find out the results. Adu itari M.Ed Chhatra Singh se ya mana kari subject ki lai M.Ed Chhatra Singh se Manipur pumba ki lakpara kari jaga de ki no M.Ed Chhatra Singh se B.Ed college ko di mag ki adum lakpa yabra kari ki na bok M.Ed tamino matrana. So many data can be generated. Matrana, this is what the knowledge we do never. Okay. So, but if our knowledge in that here, and we would have the means of dealing effectively with the world. So, knowledge is everlasting. Knowledge is ever constructing. All knowledge are not useful to us. We need to update the knowledge, because this is not the time of the block car. This is time for the what? Mechanized agriculture. Not run was low for the low of the machine season sangari. Okay. So we need to update our knowledge. Knowledge is not ending, is ever constructing. I'm telling about the nature of the knowledge. And then the body of the knowledge consists of series of facts, concept, principle, classification, generalization, law, and theories. I hope that in the mathematics, without the clear concept of the chapter 1, is it possible to take up the chapter number 2? Me study problem going not only in the maths, in all the papers. Most of the papers, and most easiest one is chapter, and most difficult one is last chapter. Last chapter oidu ne ya mana quite lu sing se quite lu na hana horu da ribera leine ba chumbrane. It's like a video gaming. Video gaming is also programming the trava. So mi ko live se program ngakte ne ba hana inaugural program kedo candle lightning to goda ko no ya ponti ba chumbrane bor things han ya bro yaroi haba chumbrane angang oidana ahan oyaba ahan han yabraba. So these are the sequencings. This is nothing but the body of the knowledge. Knowledge for the prenatal, postnatal, infancy period, early childhood period, later childhood period, adolescence period, middle age or old age. Natra like we need, and the different knowledge are also there. Knowledge which are relating to the social science, knowledge are relating to science, knowledge are relating to the agricultural science, engineering science, medical science. So many knowledge are here. Series of facts. Low in interrelated. Without the knowledge of mathematics, is it possible to go through the science? Those students who are weak in mathematics, they will be weak in science. Am I right? Anka is followed by science and all of them. Because mathematics is a language through which we have to read the science subjects. Chumbra. Anka is one science. I am Chumbra. Chumangwarida. The science knowledge is low in a book series, the Marie Lane of Port Maria. Quick cycling chain of Marum Lotok, the chain will not work. Adam Badra Tane. Chumbra. So this will be discussed in detail in the subsections. Let us try to see the subsection here. The knowledge is social culture, social character. Knowledge is cumulative culture. Knowledge is perspectival. Okay, and knowledge is both limited and limitless. So these are the nature of the knowledge. Okay, so let's try to see. Okay, everybody becoming great photographer without training. Very good, great chance. So knowledge construction is going on. Everybody filmmakers. Okay. The source, I will not explain much more about the social character. Means knowledge is not meant for somebody. Knowledge belongs to everyone. Knowledge is meant for everyone. Chumbrane, I khangabane hairabane yaro. Knowledge is a keduba mi khudi magta pitho kanda nang knowledgeable oitoineba. Naha katang hairi haibana yaro. Naha katang hairi haibase mayam nang knowledge pitho kanda nang hai zahir kane. Hai the taragadi kedore hai is khangwe. Chumbralandra. Aduna Oza Singh tuition Hanjan Lai se kainoda ma se ma knowledge pitho wini pitho mata tuition kanam la hoyo chumbrane. That is why knowledge is social characters. Aduna knowledge laita haidu ige hen haibane. Which one is useful? Learning and teaching? No, I'm asking which one. Teaching and publico. Teaching. If you like to teach somebody, you have to learn first. What kind of learning? Learning without mistakes. Oh. Satra wing in the learning haktani adu the land bayai oja oitadi land bayati chumbrane land and learn to efficient learning lit efficient teaching lak to ne adu dunani nukoisu keduba learning without mistakes to ne no in pamisi because you are going toward the teaching professions. Okay, social character of the knowledge is very important. Knowledge is everywhere, anytime, any place, because knowledge is social characters. And we find many medias also there. Cinema might be there, drama might be there. So many medias relating to the, say example like we have 3 agencies of education. The purpose of education is nothing but the enhancement or transmission of knowledge, formal, informal, and non-formal. In the informal, how many medias are there? Radio might, television might be there, internet might be there, discussion might be there, cinema might be there, drama might be there, lila might be there, okay, meeting might be there. So all these things are nothing but the transmission of the knowledge. Because knowledge is between matik. Kedore larik iba mana larik se hansan makan idatra lila iba mana non stop the lila makan mayam iri cinema iba mana cela makan kan iri cinema botok mana producer makan kan cinema director makan uncounted numbers of films are coming out. Adi tardi pithu igai ai kita individual na tawa pithu igai kedo earning lak to never, and therefore knowledge is social character never. There go. Ado ay nang khangam mag poto season na tardi kam na thang season na gadi thang do kedore kang da rusting la ani khara lega nang thang phangoi makok katang phangani noi pat kine ba makok ko phang da bo yai ko sine social character of the knowledge. And third one is cumulative natures. Knowledge I will say multiplication never no we sum hegale your knowledge before coming here, your knowledge at that much level, and now your knowledge is upgraded with this M.Ed course. So knowledge is just no sum hengala kaneo. Chumilali, singing matik sum nungai rupani, go panging matik matha sarakani. Sing matana bajuk never. We're living in a competitive world. Aduna, Yamam Satir ki high time, Pusha by the computer, Hader Lorena. Now we find many hackers at years. And being mayam degi kro the lutto is a hacker mayam no. Singmata never took never. So don't be you should be wise much. Why is Singbatuna Pedore? We are living for Darwin theory, survival for fittest. And anang kedotare dinosaurs like Vitrito Kedovino, just on the Vini. Aditadi, I could be social trains, a cry to Chalige, Carmine or Githo Fangadagi, Carmine or the Hingadagi Havisi, Kamba Machandrava, by knowing the social system. Adu Dunana Keduva, we are learning Keduva social science. Sama masak khang dargati koi hingbanga moi science ka chana su yaro ge. Okay. So cumulative nature of the knowledge, and knowledge is perspectival. Now I think what kind of the problem that may comes in my perspectives. We have different perspectives. That is the front view, right view, left view, back view. Okay, then down view, up views. So many views are there. Okay, and views from the economics point of view, physics point of view, chemistry point, different perspective. Okay, different views are there, different opinions are there, different uses are there, because knowledge is really wonderful. Multi-dimensional knowledge. Okay, we are going to the doctor's doors in order to heal, in order to relieve from the illness. So different perspective knowledge different area decision. Okay, that is why we call it the word creativity and harido. Now the next is knowledge is both limited and limitless. Knowledge now have to even nangi knowledge na low in yaro have the problem solve the book yagadra yaro idrana yani yaro nangon the even knowledge na nangi knowledge problem kudimak solve the book ngadrana. And what about the limitless? Nang tanjan gado knowledge ni loy kam nai bro. Last hour the book learn to do last hour se kamai to we soul ga sikha khap singak para kana ning aki why di nusi batu ning singak para why di chaning batu ning singak para kai se khang pon te ba. We have to learn at the last hours the never learn to do this ko. So kai do education is lifelong process na haido kai do till the last moment never. Okay. Okay, so yes, thank you very much. With this, let me stop here, and then we will see the next new topics in the next class.